Okay, well done to all the children who've managed to come into the assembly so sensibly and are sitting so nicely, not the sound, so excellent. It's a very special assembly today because it's unusual that we are together virtually rather than in the hall. So, now that I've got you sitting beautifully, sitting up nice and straight, I will say good morning, just to remind you, it's good morning to me, and then good morning everyone. So, good morning children. Wonderful, wonderful. You do not know how much I've missed the opportunity to say good morning to you all. So thank you for joining me. As you can see, the sun is shining and it's a beautiful Monday morning. And I was so excited when I got up this morning because I knew I was coming to school. And I am a little bit sad that I don't get to see all the children, but I was excited about doing an assembly this morning. And it's a special assembly because I have been finding out, I've been going into your houses virtually, remotely, to find out what you've been doing, and I'm going to commend all the children who have done some very, very special pieces of learning. Now I know that you have been working really hard on your learning at home, so I can't choose that many children, but every week I'm going to try and choose a child who has demonstrated some special learning at home. Now, I know that your teachers have been phoning you and finding out how you are doing. I've just passed Miss Constantinou, who's been phoning her children, and I know how excited that you all are to get your phone calls, and I'm really looking forward to finding out all the different things that you've been learning. Now, I've been thinking, it's been a week since you've been at home, and I've been thinking that although I miss you all very much, what would I like you to be doing when you're at home? And I've got a little plan, so I'm going to share that plan with you today, and I've already tried it out on my own children at home. But I think during the week, if we get up really early and focus on our school learning during the morning, so that might be reading a book, might be doing some creative writing, it might be doing the maths activities that we've sent, or the topic activities. Then in the afternoon, I really want you to look at other areas of learning that you might want to think about. So that might mean doing some gardening. It might mean helping cooking food, or baking cakes or cookies. It might mean making a movie. Fun learning activities that you might not usually be able to do when you're all at school. So take this opportunity, take advantage. I know also how difficult it can be not being able to go out and not being able to go and see your friends and play with your friends. But one of the things we are as a Highland learning community is optimistic and thinking of the best and thinking of what we can do. So I'm looking forward to sharing some of the learning that has been taking place. Now you might be thinking, is it just Dr. Apple taking the assembly today, or is Mrs. Core around? Well, you'll be pleased to know I'm taking the assembly here, and Mrs. Core is busy in our office because she's been choosing the children who are going to be commended. So if you're ready, I'm going to get you to stand up and follow me to go back into the office. Do you think you can do that? Oh, of course, you don't need to follow me. You know how to walk sensibly through the school in a right respecting way. And one thing before we go, I'm hoping that everybody in your house has been observing the social distancing, because it's really right respecting to be socially distancing ourselves to make sure that we're not putting too much pressure on our wonderful workers in the hospitals, in the NHS. And I know some of you may have family who work in the NHS or in the police. Lots of people are still working to keep our country going. So, are you ready to follow me into the office? Brilliant. Let's go. Oh, there's a piece of paper on the floor there. Let me get that up. Looks like it's something from Mr. Aranaphone. Well done, all the coats are sensibly put away. I wonder where Miss Constantinou is. Okay, let's see who we have for our commendations. Now, I wonder where Mrs. Core is. Mrs. Core, oh, here she is. Right, so Mrs. Core, the children have been talking in assemblies. We've been talking about social distancing. So I think you need to move 2 metres away.
Can I do my good morning as well, Dr. Atwell?
Of course you
can.
can.
I'm really missing good mornings too. So good morning everybody at Highlands. A really special Monday morning good morning. So let me just pretend I'm hearing your voices. Good morning children. Thank you. It's really a great opportunity for us to share and showcase, as Dr. Atwell said, some of the great learning that has been going on at home. We miss you very much, but we are hearing that you are sharing your amazing learning from home, and what we would like to do is maintain our commendations, and today we are going to share some of the fantastic learning to inspire our learning community, and we're going to hope, as Dr. Atwell said, to do this every Monday, and more ideas keep coming through. This is such a great time for us to let's use this opportunity to be creative and develop some of our passions and interests, as well as maintaining our core skills. So, Dr. Atwell, are we ready to share?
Yes, we are.
Have you realised this is something that I don't know if you as a child always wanted to do, a little bit like Blue Peter. Like we're sitting on the bench of Blue Peter and we're sharing learning. And perhaps we could send out Highlands badges in the post to those children that get commended, like a post-it. Miss Constantinu is shaking her head. So shall we begin with the commendation?
She's nodding her head.
Nodding her head.
If she was shaking her head, it would be saying no.
Okay, so to start with, in nursery, Miss Rice would like to commend Rayan, who has been doing so much learning at home, and he's been so eager to share. He's almost becoming a video star in his own right. So thank you, Rayan.
Right, so I'm going to commend somebody in year 3, and it's in 3OR. And Sir would like to nominate Tamim for writing about the area in which he lives and also drawing an amazing family tree. Well done, Tamim.
Okay, so in reception have been very busy, and Malika in RKA has made her own proud cloud that she has in the classroom, so she's using that at home. What a brilliant idea, Malika. Levi has been learning Spanish. That's amazing.
Well
I'd love
done,
to hear
Levi.
some of your language skills.
Hold on,
Brilliant.
I can almost hear Levi's voice as he's going past because he always stops to say hello to me.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola. Hania has been continuing writing her letters and cards to family and friends, which is a fantastic writing opportunity. And Yahya has been continuing his pirate learning and has made his own treasure map using coffee to make it look old and scrunchy. We then have in RPA, we've got Sanim, who's been doing lots of learning every day, writing numbers to 100, taking and adding 2-digit numbers and writing sentences about the activities he's been doing. So lots of exciting work there. And Kushagra has been working extremely hard with Mum, practicing writing his sentences and sounds, using a number line, doubling colouring pencils, and then using those colouring pencils to make a bright and colourful mask, and has got a sticker for his hard work. Well done.
Okay, do you want me to share some?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to focus on year 5. So Miss Golding, I know I've been keeping in touch with her, been very busy with the year 5 children, and we are actually going to nominate 5 children in year 5, okay? So firstly, I'm going to start with Lillian in 5BA for being extra creative during her remote learning. She has designed and built a hurricane-proof house and made a working volcano. Whoa, well done, Lillian.
Amazing.
Emma, also in 5BA, has been working hard to improve her mental maths using SumDog. She answered the most questions out of all the children in year 5. Wowee. And I can tell you that my daughter, who's in year 6, she's been doing maths at home as well. And I said that she didn't need to because she knows all her times tables, and she says she still needs to practice.
That's really
so
good.
maybe that she's got a commendation too.
Yeah.
In 5GO, we've got Race for his volcano model, Amin for learning to cook new recipes at home, including a prawn stir fry. I think I'll be having that tonight. And Abigail has been learning how to make candles. Wonderful.
Wow.
Abigail, if you can save a candle for me for when we're back together, because I think that'll be a lovely gift to get.
Okay, and then in year 1, Maria in 1SK has been making chocolate cakes at home. Excellent baking potential there. Ridwan in 1SK has been keeping up his learning and he's been solving lots of puzzles. And then Anaya Vacha in 1GE, she's been working really hard with money. Mum has been giving Anaya £1 each day and then charging her for certain amounts of different foods and snacks. For example, Anaya paid around 25 pence for a biscuit. And on the day that Miss Gelman called, she was so excited and enthusiastic about how she's using money. So exciting real life learning there, Anaya. And then you've got year 6, Dr. Atwood.
Oh yeah, I've got one child who's done something very special in year 6, and a child very close to my heart, Ibrahim, has been setting up a virtual group with a few of the children from his class where they have been sharing discussions, home learning ideas and supporting each other's well-being through this challenging time. And I think that's a nice one to finish with.
I've got one.
Oh, I thought it was a nice one to finish with, but obviously somebody else would like to have the last word. I will finish after you've done the final commendation.
And then just for year 2, we have Marzia in 2FO, who has been making a wonderful poster about the Highlands values. And that's so important. We wrote to you about remembering the values in your home learning experiences and sharing those with your family. So thank you, Marzia.
Wonderful. Well done, Marzia. Maybe she can send us a picture or by email of the poster that she made, and we can share that. Okay. And in terms of well-being, I think it's really important that as a community we keep together, that we keep in contact, because there'll be a time when we won't be having to do assemblies like this. We'll do assemblies as we always have done, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to. Now, next week should be the start of your Easter holidays, so that's a chance to have a 2-week break and to do other things and enjoy yourself, and we will do an assembly after Easter. So a big virtual hug to you all. We will see you soon. Stay safe and take care. Thank you.
Bye.